There were at least 9 internal FDA scientists who had repeatedly said unanimously, don't approve this device, don't approve that device, don't approve this. They finally got so frustrated that they contacted Grassley, who at the time was overseeing misbehavior at FDA. So they finally contacted him, and then they have contacted Obama because they kept getting overruled, and they were saying, this is dangerous to the public. So what did the FDA do? They harassed the hell out of these 9 doctors. It's called the FDA 9, and there's an article in the New York Times about it. They not only harassed the hell out of them and then fired a bunch of them, but before they did that, what they did is they put spyware on those doctors' computers because they wanted to see who they were talking to. Then they charged them with releasing trade secrets, because saying that something is dangerous is giving away a trade secret.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically this idea that new, innovative, not always better,
Yeah, yeah,
not
yeah,
always safe, push to
yeah.
market. I mean, I say this about medications with my patients. I like to go from old to new in terms of the medications because I've been around long enough to know some of
Yes,
these drugs have been around as long as I've been in training. So those are the ones that collect the most data. They also collect the most side effect
yes.
complaints from patients. Pharmaceutical drug companies have to pull that data in and manage that. But the newer stuff that we're sold on, newer, bigger,
Yeah.
better, more, is not always well tested.
There was a hilarious thing about this one drug that was very expensive in the United States, and it was competing with a much cheaper drug, and a lot of doctors felt was actually safer. And they had this international meeting where a lot of the European doctors were all saying in Europe, the meeting was in Europe, and they said, we use this other drug because it's older, it's safer, and it's cheaper. And they were just amazed at the US doctors who were all saying, oh no, you must use this new drug. And one of the doctors made a comment and said, they seem to think that because something is more expensive, it's better.